it's actually not about visibility. And that's what most people miss, is they think that personal branding is about being visible, being findable. There's this egotistic element to it. It's actually about credibility. And if you don't have a personal brand in the current age, you are not credible because you're not verifiable. And it's not about direct ROI of posting and getting the bump. It's about showing up so that when someone is deciding to hire your business, they can verify that you're the right person for the job.
People don't want to buy from nameless corporations with high advertising budgets anymore. They want to know the story behind the brand. And the story behind the brand, just like in any great book or movie, there's a hero, you know, and that hero is the personal brand of the founder.
It's not even about hero to me, it's character. Yeah. There's a character to that story.
That explains why they care about your X, and that's why they created this Y.
Well, you're talking about founder brands, which is more of like the Sarah Blakely, the Elon Musk, the Gary Vee. To me, when I think of founder brands that are more relatable, it's more of kind of like the Emma Grede, right? She's running right now Good American. She runs Skims. She's works with the Kardashians, but she's a very different story. She grew up with a single mom in East London. You know, like she's mixed race. She's like now running multiple billion-dollar brands, and she's got a personal brand as a founder that's very relatable, that like you can connect with. She shows the behind the scenes. She's very much not Kardashianified, and she to me is a perfect example of, you also should have a personal brand even if you're not this like incredible thought leader, mad scientist founder.
In today's world, it's the cheapest and most effective way to showcase your brand is to have somebody have a spokesperson for it.
Totally.
And generally the spokesperson should be the founder, but if it's not the founder, find the right person to be the spokesperson for it. So there is a human element to your brand.
You need to have somebody attached to your brand, whether it's like employee generated content, whether it's user generated content, whether it's founder generated content. And truly, it's probably more likely all of the above. Like, you need to have a solid mix that's like invested in like who actually works there. Not just like paid actors to do these crazy big commercials, because when you even think about the brands that you like the most when you go to the store, like Siete chips, when you turn around the back of the bag and you can see that family, like their real family photo, you just feel better eating the food. Mm-hmm. Like it's, and I don't even...
Than Lay's. The market has shifted. So if you're a founder, you need to start creating a personal brand right now in order to be anti-fragile as well.
I have a really interesting quote that I wanted to get your thoughts on. So Emma Grede was just actually on Diary of a CEO, and her controversial take that kind of blew up on the internet is, she said, work-life balance isn't the responsibility of the employer, it's the responsibility of the individual. Isn't that crazy that that's controversial?
Okay, so I guess it is, because you find your own work-life balance, but the brand or the culture of the company kind of affects that as well, right? Because the people who work at Tesla for the most part love it, but they don't have much work-life balance, like at SpaceX either, right?
But that's what she's kind of saying. Like, the expectation isn't on the employer to provide that. It's like, the job is going to lay out the requirements of the job. It's your job as the individual to decide, one, do you want to work there? Do you like that culture? Are you committed to that mission? And if not, move on, do your thing.
Well, that's where the personal brand of the founder is external to the customer and also internal to the people there, right? Because there are some people I've worked with who I loved working hard for because they made me feel proud to be part of it. There are some people who tried to make us work hard you freaking hated.
Yeah.
Right? So that personal brand element is a new element of leadership as well. Like, you have to be known for something.